I am just starting the PCT. So I think everybody knows how long it is. It's a long way. So this section that I'm doing is about 109 miles long, and will take me from Campo, California, up to Warner Springs. Once again, 109 miles out. It's not horrible terrain. It's going to be a little bit of ups and downs, but mostly desert-ish type stuff. So yeah, as I start this out, and there's two thoughts that come to mind, and those two thoughts are, one, what a privilege I have to do this, and I don't take that lightly. Things have just aligned well for me to be able to do this right now at this point in my life. I joke around a little bit with my family and say, this portion of my life I call happiness. Of course, that's from Will Smith in the movie The Pursuit of Happiness. I've always been a rather happy guy, but you get the idea. It's pretty awesome. The second thought, as I stared northward last night before we started this trip or this journey, is the enormity of what this thing is, just from a physical and mental perspective. And it quite frankly overwhelmed me. I immediately thought, there's no way I can do this. But I remember advice that many other hikers that have gone through have given is, hey, one day at a time. Don't think about the 5.2 million steps. Think about the 40,000, 30,000 you're doing today. Today's job is to hike 20 miles. And then each of the next 4 days after today, same thing. And I'll get to 100 in 5-6 days. So anyway, I'll check in at the end of this trail, get some pictures, short video clips, other things. But that's what's on my mind as I go through this, as I pursue transformation through the renewal of my mind. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm just realizing I'm going to disconnect pretty quick. Not only because there's no service out here, but because it's just so easy to do so when you're out here in the effectively wilderness. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Wanted to check in with everyone. It's April 1st. I'm in mile 30 or so of the PCT, and it's amazing. It's a cool day, cloudy, and guess what? A lot of hikers out on the trail. I counted, I think about 40 through hikers last night. Some of them are section hikers at Lake Marina. So the fear and concern that hikers maybe still staying home, probably unfounded. April's here, hikers are out, and it's beautiful out here. So a couple of thoughts beyond the trail report there of what's going on out here. It's beautiful, it's cool. The trail is nice. Number one, I'm a city boy. I realize that. I got to get the city boy out of me. The the constant desire to check for updates, social media, email. So the disconnection is happening, if that's what you call it, disconnection, unplugging, it's happening fast. The draw to nature and beauty and the people, the other hikers out here is pulling me in fast. And the plugs into everything back home is happening fast. The family's well prepared for it. So it's awesome. Two other thoughts. As I was at the northern terminus yesterday, just this amazing, deep fear engulfed me. Just the enormity of what the PCT is. It's one thing to look at it on a PC, on your computer, on your phone, and say, yeah, I'll go from here to there. It's another thing to be hiking it. It's enormous. It's huge, gargantuan, massive. The task is physically and mentally. So I was climbing up the Outerhauser Creek yesterday. The physical challenge hit me hard when we climbed 1,500 feet in 2 miles, straight up. So, as some of you may know, this is an immersion into transformation and renewal of my mind, of everything that I am. So, hey, it's a good start. I'm absolutely loving it out here.
Yeah, this is my current situation. There's some heavy winds outside. It's taken down my tent twice already. So I'm hoping it'll calm down soon. It's gonna be a rough night.
Hey, bonus time on the PCT. So I'm at about mile 65. I've been hiking since about 5 this morning because it's hot. It's hot in the desert. So we've learned real fast that you need to hike early while it's cool. The one thing I wanted to just mention here is water. Water is life. Out here especially, water is everything. So we spend most of our day thinking about water. Where is there water? What are other hikers saying about water? Today we're on a 30-mile stretch from mile 40 to 70. No, That's a 30-mile stretch that doesn't have any water on it, natural. So we were fortunate to have some trail angels. These are people that are just, wow, they're angels. They are here supporting long through hikers with whatever we need sometimes. They'll bring out fruit, they'll bring out drinks, beverages, water, well, especially water. So yesterday, some trail angels caught up to us at Mount Laguna, and there's a bunch of us at a general store there. Yes, there are general stores still in small cities in America. And they asked us if we wanted them to drop water for us at the midpoint of this 30-mile stretch. And we all ran into the store and bought gallons, put our names on it. And guess what? They brought them out. So, pretty amazing people. But water's probably the one thing that we take for granted. We go to the faucet. I do. We turn it and we use it. But yeah, out here it's a precious commodity. So anyway, as part of my trip from Campo to Warner Springs, it's very hot. It's very arid. And there's a lack of water. But we'll make it through. We're walking in faith that God always provides. And so far he has on this trail. Well, we're on our constant search for water. I'm told there's water down here. Oh gosh. So we are looking for it. I think I might see it. It's getting exciting. Water, water, water. There we go. Water.
So Rick here, I wanted to give you the name Synergy as your trail name for starting the Facebook group that brought all of us that are hiking together, and then more or less helping to keep that group together. I mean, I think that you're instrumental in giving a lot of us a sense of community right from the start out here on the trail, and keeping that. So
Synergy it is. Well, we made it to the Montezuma Valley Market. All right, so finished the first section of the PCT. Yeah, learned a lot. I sensed at the terminus that I was into something big. Yeah, it was very hard. harder than I thought it would be. So, but we're here. Half day behind schedule, but it's okay. We learned quite a few things. I say we because all hikers are helping each other out there. So I just learned a bunch of stuff about my backpack, my trekking poles, even how to tie my shoes a little bit better so I don't get blisters. So no blisters, no injury, no problems. I got stronger throughout the week, which is always good. I feel a lot stronger than I did a week ago. So especially going uphill. Today we had about a 4,000 foot climb over 15 miles. Feel pretty good. I'm going to go back out a little later and do 3 or 4 more miles, maybe get up to 18, 19 today. So I talked about the enormity of this thing and the privilege at the beginning. I still feel that way, long way ahead of me. But having fun, meeting a lot of people. Hikers are awesome. Trail angels have been amazing, bringing us water out because there's a scarcity of water out in the desert. So I still got a few hundred miles of desert in front of me. San Jacinto's in front of me, but that'll be. I'll talk about that later. That's gonna have a little snow on it, which is really odd. It's a good week. It's a real good week. So I'm gonna keep getting after it. I appreciate everyone's support, comments. I read every one of them when I have access. So thank you for the support, Eddie, Aaron, Kim, all of you who have sent some things along. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and of course my family. Thank you so much. So see you guys on the next section.